What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the WagerZone podcast, and we are back for another MMA event, guys. This is going to be Cage Warriors 197. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on so you guys do not miss any of the videos I have coming out. I just posted LFA 223. We're going to get into a live video breakdown and also my predictions video for UFC Qatar. And now, guys, Cage Warriors 197. We do all different types of MMA events, so if you guys like MMA and just like getting some picks on some MMA picks, all right, MMA events. So subscribe and don't miss out. Turn those notifications on. And also, guys, all my free plays will be posted in the description of this video, along with my link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. You become a member at my Buy Me a Coffee page, you get access to all my Lock of the Day plays for into all sports. That includes MMA events. That includes soccer. That includes hockey, NBA, the NFL. We went 4-0 yesterday. So if you guys want to cash out with me, become a member at the Buy Me a Coffee page, and also like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. All that helps me generate more people to my videos. So, all right, guys, let's get right into this Cage Warriors breakdown. First fight of the night is going to be Jordan, I think it's Molinari taking on Reggie Hingston. This is a very close fight, guys, but I'm going to be taking Molinari. I think it's going to come down to the grappling. Both these guys' grappling is pretty decent, but I think it might come out to where it comes out to a striking battle a little more. And I think Jordan is an overall better striker. And if he gets his fight to the floor, he has very good top pressure. Hingston is a very good jiu-jitsu guy as well. But I think Molinari is going to end up missing his striking in, get the takedown. And once he's on top, I believe he's going to dominate those transitions. So first fight of the night, give me Jordan Molinari. I think he gets his fight done. I want to say by a decision. Next fight, guys, Amir Darcy taking on Katharina Richkova. I'm taking Darcy. I think Darcy's a very good striker, and she's getting better and better. She's lost a fight in her career so far, but she is a very good talent that's getting better and better. Like I said, she's a young prospect. Might be her hardest fight of her career so far. I do believe if she did not lose that one fight, I think she might be probably a minus 300 favorite in this one. But since she has that one loss in her record, I feel a lot of people are trying to fade Darcy. But I do believe she's a very good fighter. I think she's a way better striker. I think Richkova is going to try to get this fight to the floor, and if she doesn't get this fight to the floor, she's going to end up getting pieced up by Darcy from the outside. Darcy's very tall. She likes to use that length, use those teep kicks to the body, land those jabs, and end up probably landing up the more combinations. So I'm taking Amir Darcy. She's a decent line, so I do expect I'm going to have some money on her today. So give me Amir Darcy for this second fight of the night. Next fight, guys, is going to be Mark Felipe Ngatchou taking on Yusuf Nazukatov. This one, guys, I'm taking Mark Felipe. I think Felipe is going to end up probably knocking this guy out. Nazukatov ended up winning his last fight, where I faded him in his last fight. I don't believe he's that good, but I ended up betting against him, and he ended up winning that fight, but now he's taking a bigger step up in competition. I think Ngatchou is eventually going to land that knockout shot, put him away. Nazukatov doesn't move his head very well. He's going to want to get this fight to the floor most likely, and if he doesn't, I think he's going to get knocked out because I think Ngatchou is a better striker and he has the power. So for this one, give me Mark Felipe Ngatchou. I think he gets it done by probably a first or second round knockout. Next fight, guys, Mitchell Good taking on Jordan O'Neal. This one, guys, I'm taking O'Neal. I think Mitchell Good's going to want to try to get this fight to the floor and end up using his grappling. But the one thing about Jordan O'Neal, he has good takedown defense and he has some grappling himself. And if this fight stays on the feet, I think Jordan O'Neal is just a way better striker, and I think that's a path of victory for him. He can grapple with Good, don't get me wrong, but I believe the easiest path to victory is if he stops these takedowns, keep this fight on the feet, he's going to end up putting it on Mitchell Good and end up knocking him out probably in that second round, I believe. So for this one, give me Jordan O'Neal. Next fight, guys, Pedro Diaz taking on Manuel Davale. This one is a squash match, guys. I think Davale gets this fight done pretty easily. I think he wins everywhere. I think he's a better striker. I think he has a better grappling. I think he has a better cardio. I think Pedro Diaz is getting put in here to get Davale probably an easy victory. So, like I said, squash match in my opinion. He's a giant favorite, but I'm taking Manuel Davale. Next fight, guys, is going to be Damiano. I think it's Damiano Skochna, probably butchered his name, taking on Richard Carlos. This one, guys, I'm taking Skochna. I think Skochna is a better fighter. Carlos has lost to worse competition than Skochna, and Skochna has fought the better competition. Carlos kind of fights easier fights, and when he ended up getting a decent fight, he won the fight, but that's his levels lower below this one. I think Skochna's going to piece this guy up and end up winning this fight by knockout. I think he's better everywhere, cardio, grappling. I personally think Skochna beats this guy up pretty easily. So for this one, give me Damiano Skochna. I think he gets it done however he wants. All right, guys, next fight, Elton Armindo taking on Giuseppe Mastrogiacomo. This one, guys, I'm taking Elton Armindo. I think he's the better overall striker. I think this fight's going to be a striking battle for the most part. Mastrogiacomo's going to want to try to get this fight to the floor, but I think Elton has shown his takedown defense is there. I took this guy as an underdog in his last fight, and a lot of people were telling me, why do you have him? And he ended up winning that fight by knockout, showing the skills, the reason why I took him as an underdog. Now he has a harder fight against him, where Mastrogiacomo is a fighter where a lot of these Italian people have a lot of faith in this guy, but I do believe he's coming into this fight, he's gonna have too much for him. I think Elton Armindo is gonna end up knocking him out as well. So for this one, give me Elton Armindo. I like this guy's talent a lot. Very young prospect, and he has very good striking. I think he gets it done by knockout. Next fight, guys, Nel Ariano taking on Riku Erholin. This one, guys, I'm taking Ariano. I think Ariano's going to end up taking this guy down to the floor and end up finishing by a ground and pound. He beat Charles Joyner. Well, I like Charles Joyner a lot. I think Charles Joyner is a very good Muay Thai fighter, but he ended up taking him down over and over and finishing him. And I think this is a step down in competition. I think Riku is not as good as Charles Joyner. Doesn't have the best takedown defense. Doesn't have the striking levels of Joyner. And I do believe Nel Ariano's going to end up winning this fight. I think he gets it down to the floor and finishes him probably by submission or a ground and pound. So Ariano's the pick for this one. Next fight, guys, Giacomo Michelis taking on Michael Dubois. This one, guys, I'm taking Giacomo Michelis. This is a very close fight in my opinion. I think this fight can go either way. I'm not too confident in this pick, but I think Michelis is going to end up landing more of the output, where he's going to have more of the overall striking, and I think he can mix in some takedowns as well. Dubois is going to be a knockout shot away. He could probably land any of those shots on Michelis, end up putting him away. And to be honest, like I said, it's a 50-50 fight. I don't have the most confidence in this one because I could see Michelis getting knocked out, but I believe if he doesn't, he's going to have more of the output. I think he has a better cardio, and I do believe he can mix in some wrestling as well. So for this one, give me Giacomo Michelis. I think he gets it done by a decision as long as he does not get knocked out in that first round. All right, guys, next fight, Damon Wilson taking on Aiden Lee. Wilson's coming off a loss in the Contender Series where he was on short notice, and maybe if he got a full training camp, he would have done better. But I do believe he wins this fight. I think he gets this fight done probably by a decision victory. I think Aiden Lee's a good fighter. I think it can go back and forth. I think Lee's going to want to get to those takedowns, but if he does not get Wilson down, it's going to turn into a striking battle where it could be a dog fight on the feet, but I think Wilson's more of a dog. I think he can land the more strikes, has the combinations, he goes to the body and comes up top, and I don't think Aiden Lee's going to be able to withstand that pressure, especially if it's on the feet for all 3 rounds. So for this one, give me the Nomad. Give me Damon Wilson. I think he does it by a probably late round knockout. I want to say 3rd round knockout for Damon Wilson. All right, guys, now for the main event. It's going to be a squash match. Anthony Orozco taking Evaldo Santos. Anthony Orozco's a pick, guys. This guy is legit. His striking is very good. His wrestling is very good. His top pressure is good. This guy is very strong overall. I do believe the UFC is going to be calling very soon. This guy has been winning fights left and right. He fights out of a good training camp in San Diego. I've been all over this guy. I made money on him in many fights going up. And he's always been a big favorite, so we always had to put him in a parlay. And it's probably going to happen again. So I think Anthony Orozco is going to squash this guy, win this fight pretty easily, and I think the UFC should be calling his name very soon. So give me Anthony Orozco. I think he finishes this guy probably by a ground and pound finish, takes him down right away, and lands some heavy ground and pound like he always does, and finishes this fight pretty easily. So Anthony Orozco is the pick for the main event. And all right, guys, that is it for our Cage Warriors breakdown. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the videos I have coming forward. Also, all my free plays, like I said in the beginning too, will be posted in the description, along with that link to my Buy Me a Coffee, to my Lock of the Day plays. If you guys want access to my most confident Lock of the Day plays, become a member at the Buy Me a Coffee page. Link is in the description. You get access to all my Lock of the Day plays for all sports. And all right, guys, that is it. Cage Warriors breakdown. Go watch my LFA breakdown. Go watch my UFC Qatar breakdown. That'll be posted a little bit later on after this video. And I'm out of here, guys. Let's cash out for some Cage Warriors.